cost of that local hire. Factor in salary, payroll taxes, benefits, and the hidden cost of turnover, and a full-time equivalent lands between $55,000 and $75,000 a year. That price assumes you can even source the talent. Accurate estimation work requires AAPC and AIMA level credentialing, which is difficult to attract and retain for a front office position. With 90% of medical groups reporting higher operating costs, adding a specialized salary is an unsustainable financial input for independent practices. The modern alternative is outsourcing the estimation workflow entirely to a specialized, dedicated team. The most effective version is an EMR native model. Instead of clumsy third-party workarounds, an external team works directly inside your existing software, like Epic or Athena. Every day, they pull up the schedule, navigate the payer portals in real time, and produce precise estimates before the patient ever arrives. This comparison matrix shows a sharp financial contrast. An outsourced seat costs $399 per week, roughly $20,000 a year, compared to the heavy burden of an in-house hire. Both options provide AAPC and AHIMA credentialed expertise, but the outsourced column carries zero turnover risk. Organizations running this model augment their teams with AI tools. Smart routing matches complex cases to the right specialist, and predictive systems anticipate volume spikes so the team is fully resourced on busy days. Automated AI audits run constant quality checks on completed work, catching mathematical outliers and correcting them before they trigger claims errors. An EMR-native outsourcing model delivers the strict accuracy of a credentialed specialist, while bypassing the administrative bloat and budget strain of a local hire. A practice manager's most common hesitation with outsourcing is the fear of disrupting their current workflow to install it. This timeline details the implementation. From the initial kickoff call to active estimation work takes exactly 14 days. Focusing on the start, IT requirements are minimal. Within 24 to 48 hours, secure VPN access is established, and the external team is ready for onboarding. Getting this system running quickly matters because regulatory pressures are elevating the stakes. The No Surprises Act and state-level good faith estimate requirements expose practices that fail to provide accurate numbers. To handle that exposure, outsourced teams operate from biometric secure facilities, holding SOC 2 Type 2, HIPAA, and HITRUST certifications. Combining a rapid 2-week implementation with strict regulatory certifications turns a high-risk operational vulnerability into a legally protected asset. The reality is that mid-cycle revenue leakage will continue to accelerate as long as a practice lacks dedicated estimation staff. The trade-off is clear. Building this capability in-house demands an investment approaching $80,000 that most cannot afford. Ignoring it guarantees a mounting 15% denial rate. The $399 per week EMR native model offers the most practical path forward, providing maximum accuracy with minimal implementation effort. Because contracts are month-to-month, practices can test the solution without long-term commitments, scaling the team based on volume. Once the pilot begins, practice leaders typically see measurable improvements in collection metrics and first-pass resolution rates within 60 days. Practice leaders must stop treating patient financial clearance as a front desk afterthought. By leveraging an outsourced, credentialed model, you can plug your share of the $48.4 billion cost.